Your Monster streaming release date revealed for Melissa Barrera's horror rom-com with 78% RT score. The release date has been revealed for Your Monster. Your Monster is a horror comedy film starring Melissa Barrera, the now ousted Scream revival franchise star. In the film, Barrera plays Laura Franco, a young woman who finds herself in an unexpected romance with the monster who lives in her closet. Your Monster is written and directed by Caroline Lindy, and in addition to Barrera, features a leading cast including Tommy Dewey, Megan Fahey, Edmund Donovan, Cale Foster, and Brandon Victor Dixon. Now, an official streaming release date has been revealed for Your Monster. Your Monster will be released on Max starting on January 24. Following this streaming release date, Your Monster will be released on HBO Linear the next day, January 25, at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What this means for Your Monster. Your Monster was released in theaters on October 25, 2024, so its streaming release date comes just about exactly 3 months after its theatrical debut. The movie had a fairly limited release for a fall horror film, shown in only 651 theaters at the widest point. By comparison, indie horror films like Heretic and Terrifier 3 made it into over 3,200 and 2,700 theaters, respectively. Your Monster's 651 theaters collectively brought in less than $1 million worldwide, as the film grossed merely $804,531. As such, the film's upcoming streaming release date will give it a second chance to succeed. Your Monster's critical reviews may give the film the tools it needs to do well. Despite its lackluster box office, Your Monster was fairly well reviewed, getting a 78% tomatometer on Rotten Tomatoes. Screen Rant's Patrice Witherspoon was one of the movie's champions, giving it 8 out of 10 stars, and calling the film a dazzling, genre-defying romantic comedy. The audiences who did see Your Monster also liked the film, giving it an 85% approval rating. These initial scores suggest that Your Monster has the potential to do well, even if it struggled to compete back in October. Our take on Your Monster's streaming release date. Another reason Your Monster could do well on streaming is because of the following that Barrera has developed in the horror genre. Co-stars and fans alike were outraged at her firing from Scream 7, garnering her even more support. With Scream 7 casting news swirling about, the Barrera controversy is likely to resurface again. This press could alert Barrera fans to support the actor, which could cue her large fan base to go onto Max and support Your Monster when it lands on streaming at the end of next week.